I mean, we could talk for ages about why this film should be called Bad Boys for Life. It's the fourth film. But instead, it's called Bad Boys Ride or Die. Something I nearly did because I just choked on a popcorn kernel. Oh, this is my last review. Thank you. Oh. Better. Hello, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So tonight I caught the brand new Bad Boys film, Bad Boys Ride or Die. What's this one about? Well, when their late police captain gets linked to a drug cartel, wisecracking Miami Cox Mike... I think I just said Cox. Wisecracking Miami cops Mike Lowry, played by Will Smith, and Marcus Burnett, played by Martin Lawrence, embark on a dangerous mission to clear his name. Hallelujah. This film is once again directed by the people who did Bad Boys for Life, Abdul and Bilal. What can I tell you about this film? I can tell you about this film that it surprised me. I had very low expectations for Bad Boys for Life, and I came out pleasantly surprised. And with this one, I think I was just as surprised. This was probably less surprising, to be honest with you, because I thought the two Bad Boys films were really films of their time. You know, the 90s, it was sort of extremely hyper-coloured, sort of ultra-violent, flashy Michael Bay films, which is exactly what the first two Bad Boys films were. And then they pretty much laid dormant for 20 years until we get the third film, and that was just such a breath of fresh air. It was very clever in the way that it evolved the characters, and this time around the characters have evolved again. It's almost like Martin Lawrence's character has a health episode in this, and it gives him a whole new lease on life, whereas Will Smith's character Mike Lowry is kind of a little bit traumatized. He's almost suffering some PTSD. Not that it's handled overly well, this PTSD. It's kind of like, snap out of it. So it's probably not the best example of how to snap out of having post-traumatic stress disorder. But, and even though they're not handled very well, I think Will Smith does look quite broken in a certain section of this movie. And he does it pretty well. But this film is very much carried by Martin Lawrence. I haven't laughed in the cinema for such a long time at something like this. This was a really funny movie. He's great. I've never been a massive Martin Lawrence fan, to be honest with you. Big Mama's House and stuff like that, I was just like, oh God, really? But this is funny. He's really funny in this, and the two riff very well. They've obviously had many years of friendship, and obviously they know how each other bounces off each other, and there's some really great moments in this. And there's also some really great action set pieces. The directors have done a really good job in not emulating what Michael Bay did, but tipping a hat to it, I think, is probably the best thing to say. They did a really good job in, some creative camera moves. There's a little bit of, oh, that's a bit too much, like when we're right down on the keyboard while someone's typing. I'm like, how long did it take to create that shot? And it's only there for 2 seconds. Did we really need it? So there's a few little things like that. There's sort of a bit of a dicky time lapse also that happens. But there's some inspired action set pieces. There's a really great finale involving a reptile. And yeah, there's some really fun moments in this. So for me, I was surprised by Bad Boys Ride or Die. Should be Bad Boys for Life, but anyway, for life. But anyway, yeah, I was really surprised. I actually really enjoyed this. This film needs to be seen with an audience. There will be no reason for you to watch this at home alone, and you'll probably laugh, on your own. But it's a really great thing to take a whole group of friends out to, sit in a cinema, get your biggest thing of popcorn you possibly can, get some choc tops, drop it all over you like I did, and just let it wash over you as an entertaining night out, and it's really good fun. You'll have a great time with this film. So Bad Boys, Ride or Die, I would probably give a 7 out of 10. Oh, it was really good fun. I had a great time with it, and after this, I actually wouldn't mind seeing more of these. It was actually pretty good. So yeah, rock on, Bad Boys. What you gonna do? You're gonna make some more movies. That's what you're gonna do. All right, see you next time. Oh, well, comment below. Let me know, what is your favourite Bad Boys film? Have you got a favourite? Is it the first one? Is it the second one where we're getting into the 2000s? Or is it the last two? Or maybe it's even this one. Did you like Bad Boys for Life? Maybe you did. Anyway, comment below, let me know, and I'll catch up with you all next time here in my car. Bad boys, what you gonna do? That's enough of that. Okay, bye.